Kia ora, Talofa, Manale, Bula, Aloha and Welcome to Season 9, Episode 50 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOdigital.com. A wrap of Pasifika People sports news on a sunny and bright Monday morning, 27 May 2024. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In rugby, so the Fijian Drua were smashed 33-3 by the Highlanders in Dunedin yesterday, cementing their reputation as a one-trick pony and a blight on Mick Byrne's reputation. Entering the final round of Super Rugby Pacific this weekend, the ladder has the same top four: Hurricanes, Blues, Chiefs and Brumbies, followed by fifth Reds on 36 points, Highlanders on 28, Rebels 26 and Fijian Drua on 21 points. The Force and Crusaders on 19 and Moana Pasifika on 18 points are all in with a chance of catching the Drua. In rugby league, a new era for the New South Wales Blues, with Michael Maguire dropping incumbent Captain James Tedesco and naming 6 debutants in his 19-man squad ahead of Origin 1. Sydney Roosters fullback, who has 22 State of Origins to his name, was overlooked, with 2022 Clive Churchill medalist Dylan Edwards set to make his Blues debut, and the reliable Jake Trbojevic named as a new New South Wales Blues captain. The New South Wales Blues squad: 1 Dylan Edwards of the Panthers, 2 Brian Ta'u Panthers, 3 Stephen Crichton of the Bulldogs, 4 Joseph Sua'ili of the Sydney Roosters, 5 Zach Lomax of the Dragons, 6 Jerome Luai of the Panthers, 7 Nico Hines of Cronulla Sharks, 8 Jake Trbojevic, captain, Manly Seagulls, 9 Reece Robson of the Cowboys, 10 Payne Haas of the Broncos, 11 Liam Martin of the Panthers, 12 Angus Crichton of the Sydney Roosters, 13 Cameron McInnes of Cronulla Sharks, 14 Isaiah Yeo of the Panthers, 15 Haumole Olakau Atu of Manly Seagulls, 16 Spencer Linui of Sydney Roosters, 17 Hudson Young of the Raiders, 18 Matt Burton of the Bulldogs, 19 Luke Kerry of Sydney Roosters, and 20 Mitchell Barnett of the New Zealand Warriors. In football, Leeds United face a desperate fire sale after failing to secure promotion back into the Premier League, following their 1-0 loss to Southampton in the Championship playoff final at Wembley Stadium early this morning, becoming the only team in English football history to lose 4 playoff finals, having lost their previous 3 in 1987, 2006 and 2008. In sports biz, Rafael Nadal has won US $27 million in prize money at the French Open since his first appearance in 2005. Nadal already has a statue at the French Open, has won 14 singles titles here and lost only 3 times. The Spanish tennis legend is playing for the final time at Roland Garros this year. In Super Netball, the Melbourne Vixens sensationally ended West Coast Fever's hot run, ruining their 6-game winning streak in a fierce 76-65 top-of-the-table clash. The Giants climbed off the bottom of the Super Netball ladder, leading from start to finish to defeat expansion team the Melbourne Mavericks 66-59 at John Cain Arena. And was just the second win of the season for the Giants, and continued the Mavericks' winless run on their home court. Sunshine Coast Lightning have continued their stunning return to form, notching up consecutive Super Netball wins, this time by 11 points against the Queensland Firebirds. After recovering from a slow start, the Lightning weren't headed for the rest of the game, which they won 76-65 to claim their 11th straight Queensland derby. And the Adelaide Thunderbirds created history, keeping the New South Wales Swifts to Super Netball's lowest ever score in a 33-58 drubbing on Saturday night. Finally, only in Monaco, with the F1 Grand Prix today, The Monte Carlo Harbour is famously referred to as the billionaire's playground, with most yachts parked in the harbour owned by multi-billionaires. The luxury and extravagance of the Principality rises significantly during F1 Monaco race week. At least one party package to have access to a luxury yacht parked in the harbour for the full week will set you back US $2.6 million. And the winner was Charles Leclerc in a Ferrari, followed by the Aussie Oscar Piastri in a McLaren, and Carlos Sainz for Ferrari. Does Ferrari really need Sir Lewis? And that's a wrap. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pacifica sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and kakite. For TEIVOVOdigital.com, I'm Calden Kamea. Thanking you all, Tumas, for all your love and support.